Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a video I shot a few days ago, but since I've gotten a few requests for this video over the last couple of weeks and months, I've decided to skip my next 3 videos that are in order and throw this one ahead. So today my model and lifelong childhood friend Natalie will be receiving a Teasy light technique. A Teasy light is a great technique I love using on clients who love and want that sombre ombre kind of look. If you've been following me for a while now, you know I'm not a huge fan of balayage. Some of my friends who are stylists can execute it beautifully, but it's not my strong suit. I prefer foil work. That is why for clients who like balayage, sombre ombre kind of look, I use the Teasy light technique. So my friend Natalie hasn't had her hair done in almost a year, and all she was doing was an all-over color bumping her base. She was around a level 6-ish, 7-ish when we started with 2 to 3 inches of her natural level 3 regrowth. So today I'm trying out Redken's permanent color lacquers and using a level 6N with 30 volume to bump her base a little. And when doing Teasy lights, just like highlights, you can play around with placement to manipulate your look. Normally, when I do Teasy lights, I like leaving a 1/2 inch or more of hair in between each section for that very subtle touch of color. However, my model today, Natalie, has done an all-over color for a while, and I will have that second light tone as my dimension, so I did them back to back to really lighten her up a lot, and we wanted a rush of color and not a subtle look. So as you guys see, I'm combing that base root through just like I would if I was toning the root with a shadow or a smudge. You can never blend enough, and blending is my style. So today I'm starting out with 20 volume and a 1/16 ounce of Olaplex, and my new favorite lightener ever, Wella Blondor. I'm doing 20 volume on the back 2 sections, and then bumping my formula up to 30 volume for the front 2, since her hair is very healthy and we were both in a little rush, if that's what you want to call it. I know most of us hair artists are visual learners, so I left a good amount of footage in here. For Teasy lights, I love laying the foils flat and placing another right on top because I'm kind of hand painting inside those foils and don't want to fold it up. Remember, my sections are back to back for this client because of the circumstances I was handed with her hair color, and we really did want to brighten her up anyway.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
In the front, I'm using this pop-up Framar foils, I believe it's the ethereal, because I am doing a very, very few baby lights, so we have a beautiful face framing money piece.
Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I love using my Framar embossed pre-cut foils. For baby lights and highlights, I love the light embossed or pop-up box ones, but for Teasy lights like this, I like the heavy embossed because it provides an amazing base.
You know we're human, we breathe, every single thing we see curated, it's overrated.
A few people have asked me about the foiling weaving combs I always use. I love the YS Park red and black long tail comb, and the one I'm using here in this new video I'm obsessed with. It's new, it's made for teasing and great for this technique. I suggest you guys give it a try. I'll link YS Park's website down below.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10.
Also, guys, I love using a foiling board very often, and I've been through every one and every brand on the market right now. However, I finally found my very favorite ever, and it's created by Becky Miller. I will link her Instagram name below if you want to check her out. It's long and wide enough. My pet peeve was always how thin the width was on most of these boards. I really suggest checking it out if you like foiling boards, and it's definitely worth the investment. I wanted to quickly give my review on the Redken permanent lacquers. I was very impressed, however, I could live without that strong smell. I love liquid colors for demi-permanent, but I do like cream for permanent. But I will again try it and really make a real review and decide what I really feel about it. But it's cool that they just released double ends, which I love for great coverage. I don't love it, I don't hate it. It's something I need to try a few more times before I really make a decision.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute.
Moving on to my favorite part of every session, and that's toning time. Guys, this blend and everything was so on point, I didn't even need to toner at all, but me being the perfectionist I am, of course I had to. I used my favorite ever root toning line, which was Joico Lumishine Demi Liquid-6N, 8N equal parts, and I let her process for 15 minutes.
Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and breathe.
So after the 15 minutes was up, I washed out the Olaplex No. 2 treatment off her mids and ends and decided since I really wanted a heavy smudge root, I'd leave it on while I toned her ends and mushed them in together for a seamless blend. My toner formula was simple, my favorite caramel color, 7P, 7NB, equal parts, Redken Shades EQ.
Think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10.
OMG, you guys, how gorgeous is this color? She loved it, I loved it. With that being said, a happy client, a happy me. I've recently gotten a new camera, a microphone, sounding equipment, and so on, so if there are any hiccups in this video or my next, please do forgive me. My email, Instagram, formulas, and a lot of good stuff is linked down below in the description box. Hey, don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, video ideas for videos you guys want to see. Almost at 150 subscribers, and all that's because of you guys. I love you all so very much. Remember, like, share, subscribe. It's free to do so. And until next Tuesday, so long for now.
And imagine a utopia.